So here is the current state of the Land Cruiser. So the plan was to just replace some tie rod ends, tighten the front end up, put a steering stabilizer on, and then go hit some dirt roads. But a teenage girl was kind enough to wrap her truck around the front end of the Land Cruiser while I wasn't even in it, in a parking lot. And luckily there was a witness, so this will be getting repaired. But as you can see, I pushed the bumper up into the filler piece right here and pushed out the turn signal. So I got concerns that turn signal's got some cracks in it. It'll probably fill up with water as soon as I go anywhere interesting. And this piece that has the bumper pushed into it, I literally replaced that 6 months ago. Hand painted it, put it in, everything myself. So super annoyed. Then the bumper, not really an easy bumper to get anymore. It's an Australian one with that opening for a winch, so I'm gonna have to do something different there. And then the headlight assembly, even though it looks all right, it got pushed on there, and because it got pushed on, it is, well, yeah, there you can see it. All the brackets that hold it to the metal, they're broken. And you can see, kind of pushed across the fender flare there, then down the side, and then exit right there. And you know, it loosened things up. So I have already replaced the dust skirts on here. So that was to actually planned for the other side, because I was going to replace the tie rod ends. So the dust skirts were missing, and I ordered those up. Those are custom made, and they're ultra heavy duty. And instead of being 3-piece like original equipment, they're 2-piece. And because this is old and leaky, they are oil proof, or as close as you can get. So on the other side, I still haven't replaced those yet, because when I got into the tie rods, I noticed there was a 1/4 inch of movement around the pitman arm. So I need to replace the power steering gearbox as well. So yeah, kind of postponed on the trips. But the good news is they don't actually sell those fender flares anymore individually, at least not new. So that means that I had to replace all of them. And I was missing one back here, so I went ahead and I already put it in. And I very quickly found out that they did not make them all the same from year to year. And there's only one, of course, one style available anymore. So I had to modify it and add this little guy right here, and that got the job done. So while I'm going to fix the front end and repaint it and all that crap, I might as well fix the other dings that we got going on here. So I'm going to try and pound this ding back here. This was a lady backing into me in a parking lot. That's how the fender flare got ripped off there. This damage came with the truck. I might as well sand that out and Bondo it up. And then if we go to the other side, of course the fender flares, they are so old, they're just gasoline and everything rotting them. So those are going to get replaced. And then This side literally got banged 6 months after I bought it, and I was planning on repairing it, do a little metal work, replace this fender flare, and so since I've got to realign basically the whole front end because this being hit on the other side pushed it out this direction, I might as well do that too. But I also have to replace these dust skirts and get in there and replace the power steering. Yeehaw. So, there's a quick preview of all the things that are coming soon on Broke-Ass Land Cruiser. And trust me, after I'm done with this, even though I got insurance money for that front end, my ass is going to be broker, and yeah, just broke. Anyway, stay tuned. Hopefully we'll get to some live action fixing going on here instead of just showing you what I've already done.